Calvin Castine in beautiful downtown Lyon Mountain. It's the second day of May 2017, and we are here for CBAC, not CVBL, but CBAC varsity baseball. It's the AuSable Valley Patriots visiting the Northern Adirondack Bobcats. Cats are playing here at the big ball diamond because their field is a little bit wet. This is Carter leading off. I'll have his last names for the Patriots. Carter leading off for AuSable Valley. Larry Carpenter calling the balls and strikes. Irish John Ireland, sixth time we've seen him this year. He's umping on the bases. Defense for the Cats. Cody Perrier is pitching. His batting mate. Swing and a miss is Connor Cody.
Come on, Cody!
Let's see. Lucas Smart at first. Brett Jutton at second. Shortstop is Stephen Perrier.
Come on, one! There it is!
Ball. Third base, Noah Lambert. In the outfield, left to right. Greg Burris, Bailey Cross, and Casper Labarge. Bobby Schoonmaker, John Parrott, and Matt Nephew are the non-starters for Dennis Labarge's squad. That'll be strike three. And Carter goes down swinging. It'll bring up the third baseman, Podhass. I'll have his last names: Podhass, Brandon Snow, Devins, D. McDonald, Bordeaux, O'Neill, E. Snow, T. McDonald. The rest of the batting order: Peck, Leclerc, and McKee are non-starters. Fouled off the face mask. Cody shakes it off. Says a couple times, and he's ready to keep going. And as usual, the umpire, in this case Carpenter, will clean off the plate, give the catcher time to recuperate. Temperature, as I said, did I say that? 51 degrees, and that's not snow, that's fog over there. 51 degrees when we left. When we arrived here, shut our car off. It was in the mid 60s when I left home. So the temperature just kept falling and falling the closer I got here. And it's kind of chilly out there. These guys out there with their short sleeves on. You can maybe hear the rain ticking off the roof here. Pitter patter of the raindrops. To the left field. And Boris makes the catch. We have two down. And the batter will be Brandon Snow, the Patriot pitcher. The Patriots were warming up a little fly ball practice. A youngster who no bigger than this fellow here, not sure if it might even be that fellow, was not paying attention, came a little too close to the guy swinging the bat and got popped right on the head, and he went down. It was kind of scary for a little while, but apparently he is okay. Whoever was hit. The EMTs are just a stone's throw away from here. They have round-the-clock coverage here in Lyon Mountain. It's high. Wind blowing to the left. We'll show the flag when we have a moment. Good foul.
Hey, recognize that, Brett.
There's the flag blowing from right to left. .417 to center field here. 389 to the gaps. That's popped up.
got room, you got room.
And Cody makes the catch. Sure, pop up. Caught by Cameron Connor Cody. So 3 up, 3 down, nothing across for the Patriots. A good first inning for Perrier. And down the lines, it's 330 feet. After 1/2 inning, there's no score here in beautiful downtown Lyon Mountain. The Bobcats will send up Cody Perrier, be followed by Stephen Perrier, Bailey Cross, Brett Jettinen, Noah Lambert, Connor Cody, Gregory Boris, Lucas Martin, Casper Labarge, Schoonmaker, Parrott, and Nephew, as we said, the non-starters. Pitching is Brandon Snow. I think it's Brandon, not Brendan. We're in the bottom of the first, and we are scoreless. D. McDonald is the catcher. First base is O'Neill. Second base, T. McDonald. Third base is Pothash. Shortstop is Bordeaux. Outfield, we got E. Snow. There's a Highland. Carter and Devon's going from left to right. In tight. It's raining, so that ball hits the grass. It's going to be a little wet. But this is one of the best places to take in a ball game in the North Country. They got the covered bleachers. A lot of legends here. A legendary ballpark. I've been playing ball here in Lyon Mountain for over 100 years. Back when the mines were going. They take advantage of the weather here in the summer and take advantage of this ballpark. High fly ball to left field. It drops off the tip of the glove. And Perrier will get 2 bases out of it. So Wyndhamshire is blowing that. And high fly ball. Snow just misjudged it. And went off the tip of his glove. So I'll bring up Stephen Perrier with a man in scoring position and nobody out. The Cats are threatening here in the bottom of the first inning. There's a strike. On deck is Cross, followed by Jutland with Lambert in the hole. Whoop. Foul off. Claire Bosley trying to find a dry spot to keep the scorebook. Perrier getting a big jump at second.
I can open up one of the hot dog stands when you get out of the wind. Got a little heater in there. Sure. Put something to lean on.
Check swing. Perrier will advance. No swing. Carpenter checking with Ireland. Ireland said no swing. But Cody Perrier advances to third base. That's high.
Hard to see how far the back dog's coming. Can't let second base. Hey, Bill. Yeah, the wind tonight. Oh, yeah. Coming out of the west. Tonight's a good night. Last time it was straight in your face.
Yeah.
Son.
Pick off. He's back. Ball 4. Stephen Perrier will go to first. There'll be runners at the corners. We got Parrott coaching at first base. Here's Bailey Cross. Team manager Dennis LaBarge and athletic director Dennis LaBarge coaching at third base. There's no throw. Stephen Perrier will easily trot into second base. So 2 ducks on the pond. Nobody out. Cross at the plate. Cleanup hitter on deck. That one misses.
We don't come up enough to see these people anymore.
That's foul and out of play. Everybody listening for a vehicle. Chopped. Foul. Still in play. The Barge will have to go get it. Not sure why they keep that area in play, but gives the left field a little more room, I guess. A base hit up the middle. That should probably score 2. And it will. 2 Perriers for the price of 1. And Cross hits the 2 RBI double. Still nobody out. And cleanup man Brett Jutman stepping in for the Bobcats. May 2nd, 2017. Cougar girls are playing softball at Northeastern right now. Well, we drove all the way here, 35 plus miles from our home to be here. So a reminder, this is viewer-supported local television. Whether you're watching this on the internet or on cable TV, we need your support. We have fairly good support. Oh,
Got ice, kid.
close. Fairly good support. Several Bobcats that are supporting us, but most of them are not. Came out the end of the bat. He's rubbing his fingers like it came out the end of the bat. You can tell for the down he swung, and the ball just sounded like it's kind of dead. Probably hit on the end of the bat. Noah Lambert up now. First and second. Still nobody out. Takes a strike. Bobcats threatening to have a big first inning. I don't know if that rain's going to let up at all. Popped up in the third base line. Drops in. Mr. Paul Gilmore from the school board just went by. That's in the dirt. Both runners will advance easily. Cross says, hey, if that pitcher doesn't want to cover the plate, I'll go cover it. So it's second and third. Lambert at the plate, Cody on deck, Boris in the hole. Hit to the right side. This will get the run in. Lambert hits it to the right side, gets the run in from third base. Cross scores easily. It's 3-0. Jutland advances to third base. And Connor Cody will step in. Through the third. Greg Boris on deck. Foul back. I heard that Lyon Mountain will have a team in the CBBL this year. We've gone a couple of years, or at least a year, I think 2, without one. At least one. Missing? Swing and a miss.
38 something, 274?
1-2, I think.
Well, it could have been down in North Housing.
Take 3. Cody was on swinging. That'll be 2 down. And Greg Boris will step up and Lucas Smart will move on deck. 3 runs in for the Bobcats. 2 outs, man at third. Bottom half of the first. Strike 1. Strike.
Last night.
A base hit to right field. That'll score run number 4. Boris hits it the opposite way. A base wrap. And Lucas Smart will step in. Casper Labarge will move on deck. On the ground to short, and have to hurry, throw the first to be in time. So 4 big runs for the Bobcats. They send up 8, strand 1. After 1 full, it's the Bobcats 4 and the Patriots nothing here on Viewer. Supported local television, hometown cable. Alright, come on Connor, so we're going to assume it's Connor Devins. All we know is Devins. Swing at the first pitch, he's the cleanup hitter, and he got the first hit of the game for the Patriots. In the top half of the second, it's a 4-0 lead for the Bobcats. Now bring up D. McDonald, the catcher. Let first ball hitters make the innings go by quicker. Very concentrate on the batter, not worry about the base runner. Strike.
Make sure we get 1. Let's look for 2.
Ball.
Casper, go back a little bit, over. No. Good. Everybody be ready here, come on. Come on, Cody. Somewhere at the knee. Okay.
And a pitch.
Just missed outside, bud. Just missed. Right spot for that. Come on, Mike. Find a gap.
Nicer than it was when you played PA.
Yeah, it is a lot nicer.
Balk. No balk. Advances the base runner automatically. Three and I think. About 4. That's going to load. No, it's going to load 2/3 of the bases. First and second. Only 2 batters. Again, hard to load the bases with 2 batters. Now Bordeaux, the shortstop.
Outfield, catch it in the air.
So whoop. Foul ball. Foul ball.
He's got to give me a well, no.
Cody. Move it, shoot it. You charge it. Brett, you got to get first.
Well, he can't go.
Pitch from Perry. Ball.
Come on, coach. Up a little bit, kiddo. Come on.
Guys, we'll be ready.
There's a bunt. Be foul.
All right. Good job.
Strike 2.
Hey, hold on now.
Down, Cody. Go for him.
Hey, go. Come on, Cody. No worries.
I'm going to miss strike 3, so that's the first out of the second. And bring up O'Neill, the first baseman.
Standing room only, I heard.
Hey, Andy, somebody hold him on, Brett. Just keep him close.
Strike 1.
Wait, wait for it.
No.
Pops up. Strike 2. Well, let's see. East Snow, left fielders on deck. First and second. 1 out. Bobcats leading at 4-0 here in the top half of the second inning. Ray checking his defense. Strike 3 looking. O'Neill goes down looking, and East Snow, the left fielder, will step in. Or McDonald, T. McDonald, moving on deck. There's 2, D and T. T is on deck. D is on first. Strike 1.
Don't change a thing now. Don't change anything. Come on now. Move this. Make sure you knock it down, get you out, okay? Over the ball. Lucas, Stay behind him, get your hair. Go.
Tie.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's.
Right after him. Best under pressure, one.
So they can come to the game. King Park 2
Two.
Yeah, actually that freaking good.
I think it's a full count. Foul off.
All right.
Not exactly sure what all that was over there, but ball bounced off the middle and came back in play. Off pitch, strike three. So the Patriots strand 2 after inning and a half. It remains 4-0 Bobcats.
That one five type.
It'll be Casper LaBarge and then the top of the order here in the second inning for the Bobcats. 4-0 they lead. Here's the pitch. Ball. Hit to the right side. Takes his time, tosses it to first, so it goes from second baseman McDonald to the first baseman O'Neill. One out. Hi, Bill.
Hi.
You ready to do some play-by-play, or you doing town business here? Cody Perrier is up now.
I'm doing both.
Doing both. Town supervisors here, supervising.
Oh, I come up to see you. I got a pen for you.
You sell me a pen.
No, I'm not selling that gun. It's a town pen.
A town pen.
It says "Escape to Northern New York" on it. Town of Dannemora.
Oh.
Collector's item. I could do some play-by-play if you want me to.
Oh, certainly. Well, of course.
Who do we got up the bat?
We got
Number one.
Cody Perrier. Yeah.
4-0. What inning is it?
Bottom of the second. Nobody out.
Okay, Wild Bill Chase back on the air with Calvin Castine. That ball is caught. Nice catch. John Ireland. Who we got umpire? Who's the other umpire, you know?
Larry Carpenter.
Larry Carpenter. There's 2 Larry Carpenters, wasn't there?
There's another one. This is the other one. Oh, the other one's the other one. This is the real one.
Okay. Is he from Plattsburgh?
Yeah. There's Stephen Perrier.
Stephen Perrier up the bat. Bat's left-handed? I didn't know that. His father was right-handed, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, he hit a couple shots out of here. We're in beautiful downtown Lyon Mountain, right?
That's right.
Behind.
Recognize the place?
Yeah, there's that aircraft or hangar there. Well, it's the fire department. Oh, he grounds out to the second baseman, and after how many complete innings we in now? 2, 3? Two complete. It's 4-0 Bobcats on top of AuSable Valley. Did I give you the pen?
No.
Okay, top of the third inning here. Bobcat baseball on Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network in Clinton County. Wild Bill Chase joining Calvin. And that takes care of some town business today. We got some town pens that we just gave Calvin a new one in town of Dannemora. Escape to Northern New York, it says on it. Is that Harry McManus? That's your guy out there? The legislator?
He's our legislator.
Yeah, he actually stole a pen from Mike Zerlo that I give him.
Really?
Because he liked it. so much. Been showing it around the county, he tells me. There's a high strike.
So you're gonna give Mike another one, or?
Oh, well, Mike already commandeered another one. Went to got the new government or state mandate, unfunded state mandate. We had to go to a meeting last night where the county's supposed to get together with all the town supervisors, county legislators, and other leaders in the shared services law that they put together. You know, supposed to have 3 public hearings before August 1st and put a plan together. Well, we got 2 and 2 is the count, I think.
I don't know. The scoreboard's broken here.
No. Oh, it's full. Full count. 3-2. Scoreboard. Yeah, we got to replace that. There's a good pitch. Down low. Inside. Strikes out swinging. That was Mr. McDonald, the second baseman for the Patriots. And back to the top of the order. Carter, the center fielder, is up to bat now. Cool afternoon here in Lyon Mountain. Wind was blowing, cut down a little bit.
Rain stopped too.
Rain stopped. Bobcats playing up here in Lyon Mountain. A lot of rain last night. There's a high fly ball to the right field. It's in foul territory. Right fielder make a nice grab there. That's Casper Labarge.
You're in trouble with me.
Where did those legs, George?
You're making bad comments about my kid on Facebook. Cody. I wanted to put, I said I liked
So there's 2 outs here. Top of the 3rd inning.
Who's up?
Who's up? Is it
Podhouse.
Podhouse? Okay. Podhouse. He playing third base. Bats left-handed. Number 3. Billy Durnan's been doing all the work on this ball field. He's retired from Department of Corrections, doing a nice job. Minors baseball season opens up here Sunday. CVBL action underway again.
Involved again, Bill?
No, Billy Durnan's a new coach.
You're not even involved?
No, I'm not involved.
You're going to be cheering from the sidelines? Or?
Right. Got Father Demo from Dannemora. He likes baseball, and our new priest, Father Tom Higman, he likes baseball. And come here and cheer with them and drink beer with the priest.
Drink wine with the priest.
Father Mickey Demo, he's a Yankee fan, you know.
Get that fly ball down the line. Gregory, you ready?
The Yankees are doing well, right?
Well, they were.
Yeah, a little
The last couple of games.
all right. 15 and what, 9? Strike 3. Catcher drops the ball. Oh, foul ball he's calling. Who's the catcher here today? Connor Cody. Cody Perrier keeping the ball down low there.
Way behind it. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Tony, make a play here.
Brad Jutland getting some instruction from Jamie Jutland, who played second base for a long time for the Miners. That's his father. He knew, telling him where he should position himself. Randy Douglas, head coach. He's a big state guy now, right?
Yeah.
For AuSable. Dennis Labarge, he's the head coach for the Bobcats. Oh, he went after that pitch, struck out swinging. So after 2.5, the score remains 4-0 Bobcats. And coming up to bat is Cross, Jutland, and Lambert with Cody in the hole.
Johnny, I get a heater and a hot dog stand.
Bailey, Brett, no.
Okay, number 22, Bailey Cross, plays center field, leading off the bottom of the 3rd inning for the Bobcats. Oh, yeah, he went. Pitcher for AuSable, number 24, Brandon Snow. That name is, he plays basketball, I think, too. Familiar, anyways. That's down in the dirt, inside. Good block by the catcher. Spitting snow here on Sunday, Calvin. Then it warmed up yesterday, now it's cool again.
You guys get any of that weather last night?
Oh, yeah, it rained like cats and dogs last night. But this field, you know, it got work sand underneath it. It soaks it right up.
Seeps right through.
Yeah. It's like a sponge.
Like a sieve.
Like a sieve. Where's that?
Now, why is your left field line so much out of play over there?
Why?
Instead of going straight out.
Because it's always been that way. It's always kicked out to that white pole out there. Yeah, it's always been that way. Yeah, you got a lot of room, you know.
Yeah, the left fielder does.
Well, third baseman got a lot of room to make the catch in the foul territory if he has to. Seen a few of those over the days. Trees are starting to.
A little bit of green.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit of green. 2-2's the count. Ball went down in the dirt. See, they got the gate open for the old prison property. Any foul balls that go behind the grandstand there. There's a nice shot up the middle. Shortstop just out of his reach. Cross on with a base hit to start off the bottom of the third. Bordeaux and the shortstop. I thought I could have swore it said number 2 on the back.
Shortstop, I'll zoom in on him. 6.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, my eyesight's not good. I got to take off my glasses now when I'm doing the readings in church.
I think when you officiated, a lot of people said your eyesight wasn't very good.
You're right, Colin. They did say that.
Who's this guy?
Oh, this is that Jutnan kid, right? Brent Jutnan. Plays second base, wearing number 7. Bats right-handed. Swing and a miss, first pitch. Foul tip. Who's the catcher for McDonald? McDonald's the catcher for AuSable Valley. Robin's at home cooking stuffed shells. Oh, I think she might have a fever. She's cooking something. Normally I do the cooking, but I'm not complaining. There's a long foul ball here. Yeah. See? All that territory over here too, you know. In play.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was looking at the old line there. Tracks, I guess it's just tracks.
It's just tracks, yeah. That's Billy Durner driving his truck around. We got a goose permit in the town of Dannemore now. We have a goose problem here at this ball field.
You have permission to shoo them away?
Yeah, well, more than shoot them, eliminate them.
Shoo them away.
DEC permit. Shoo them, right?
Shoo them away.
Yeah. Billy Joe shooed one today.
Is he inviting you over for supper or what?
No. Luke, ground ball to the shortstop. Going to make the play at first. Oh.
Close on that foot coming off.
Oh, real close, I thought. Vance is barely across the second. Sure. I think it's a little cooler out there the way
I'm sure it is.
John Ireland is tucking his chin into his chest. And who do we got up the bat now? We got Noah Lambert, right?
Yep.
Number 5. Oh no, that's his position number. He's number 14. Excuse me. Plays third base.
There you go.
We'll get it right sooner or later.
So you got a lot of gooses or just a few?
Oh no, there's a lot. They hang out at the church pond, or there's a foul ball. Bailey Cross was, I don't know if it was a hit and run or he was a stealing attempt. I think he was trying to steal.
I noticed I said gooses there, you know.
Gooses, yeah. They're over at the church pond.
Some people say geese.
Geese. Got a problem with them at the town beach in Shazy Lake. Got a guy named Tracy Eggleston on the permit too, along with Billy Durnan. Tracy Eggleston makes goose sausage, I guess. My brother Patrick says it's pretty good.
He's probably feeding all the geese.
No, last year, on fly ball, tag up. He makes the catch. Cross tags up, goes to third. Thought that might drop in, but the right fielder, Devins able to make that grab, falling down onto the ground to do so. Advances the runner to third. There's 2 outs now. And Cody up to bat. Connor Cody, number 15. He's the catcher for the Northern Adirondack Bobcats. Call this the big ball diamond up here, right?
That's what they call it.
Because you got that little ball diamond up in Phillips Court. That's what we always called it, I guess. I don't know. Should put a name on this place, don't you think?
I think so.
What are we going to call it?
Sobolowski Field.
I don't know about that.
Sally Field.
Sally Field. Right, there you go. I like it.
Maybe she'd come down for the dedication.
Yeah, maybe. She might. Sally Field. Man on third for the Bobcats here. The bottom of the third. They're up 4-0. There's a high fastball that Cody can't handle, and that ends the inning. So it's 4-0 after 3 complete here on Bobcat Baseball on Hometown Cable. So what do we? Oh, we got to put a 0 here. Okay, top of the 4th inning.
It's raining again.
And it's raining again. You can hear it on the tin roof of this pavilion. Who's up to bat? Where are we at? Brandon Snow, number 24. Yeah, the pitcher, leading off the top of the 4th for the Patriots. They're down 4-0. Bobcats scored all 4 of their runs in the bottom of the 1st. That's fouled straight back over the grandstand. It's the 50th anniversary of the mines closing this year, Calvin. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. I heard you mentioning it over there. So it's
June 10th.
gonna be a big celebration here.
Well, we're looking at July 15th to maybe line up. We're calling it the Lyon Mountain is Still Alive and Kickin' Festival.
Escape the Lyon Mountain.
Escape the Lyon Mountain. Looking to try and line up an old miners or old timers ball game and asking to see if the Hornets will come up and play the Miners. Rekindle the rivalry, you know.
They're going to be the Washington Generals.
Ooh, the Washington Generals, where they lose on purpose, you mean? I don't think so. That's a fly ball out to the center field and barely cross it. He makes the grab. It's one down. You know, we got Devins, number 2. He's the right fielder. Made that catch in the bottom of the 3rd inning. So, what's that? Greg Bullers over there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, talked to Greg Bullers. He's interested. I talked to Dennis LaBarge. Might be interested. And try to line up some minors. Saw Shane Parliament. I don't know if you know who Shane Parliament is. He used to pitch for the Miners years ago. Saw him today. He said he's going to start throwing. He's interested. He used to be a pitcher. Yeah, we're going to try to bring a band in, and there's going to be a dinner at the Legion. The museum's going to be open.
It's only 2 months away. You better get busy.
Oh, been working on it. I've already got bands lined up.
We had 50 years to do this, Bill.
Right, 50 years to do it. Hopefully we'll have some nice weather. I don't know, they're forecasting cooler summer, I think. Supposed to be a cooler May.
They're right there.
Yeah, they're right there. That's a high pitch. Just Devin's guy, he's a little bit shorter than most.
A small strike zone.
Small strike zone, there you go. Oh, that's high. He walks him.
That was an NBA one right there.
Yeah. Well, Ireland's glad he gets to move a little bit and warm him up. Got to move to the middle of the infield.
How's this?
Oh, what do we got up to bat now? Oh, McDonald, the catcher. He's a big boy. Perrier having a little bit of trouble finding the strike zone here in this top of the 4th inning. There's one down, man on first.
It'll be easier to find the strike zone on this guy than the last guy.
Well, yeah. He's going to have to bend his back a little bit. The last couple of pitches been kind of high. There's the 3rd one. Only, what's the pitch count now? 105 they can throw in 7 innings?
Yeah, in one day.
In one day. Then how many day rest they got to have? New high school rules. Ooh, there's a...
3 full days. We call it 4 days, but tonight counts as 1 day. So, 3 full days.
Before they can pitch again.
Yeah. Today's a Monday. Today's what? Monday or Tuesday?
Today's Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday, May 2nd. 3 and 1's the count right now.
So after today, you'd have to take today, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You could probably pitch Saturday.
Don't know who the Cats play again. Well, there's a nice pitch inside.
Nice pitch right there.
Okay. That sounds like his father. Well, low. Ball 4. He's walked 2 batters in a row now. Got a 3-2 count there.
How's up?
All right. Who do we got up? That was McDonald Bordeaux. He's the shortstop, number 6. There's a strike. Runners on first and second, 1 out. Possible double play situation here. Ground ball to somewhere in the infield.
Rain coming down pretty good, though.
Oh, yeah. There's 0-2's the count now. Yeah. Calling for rain for what? The next, 7 days or something? Other than Thursday. Thursday's supposed to be nice.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow might be a let up a little bit, I guess.
Yeah. Scattered showers. You just take your time out there, Cody Perrier. Keep everything the same. Looked like he rushed that pitch there a little bit.
None of these guys, the catcher is Cody is the catcher, but most of these guys don't have any long sleeve shirts underneath.
Yeah, well, they're young. The blood's flowing good, It's not clogged up like us older guys. Somebody out there walking their dog around the fence.
Security.
Security. And the pitch. Now we got the full count. It was 0-2 and 3 straight balls. 3-2 count. Runners on first and second. 1 out. Cody Perrier having some trouble here finding the strike zone again in the top of the 4th inning. There's a ground ball. Judden should gobble that up, but he doesn't. We got the ball's deflected off his foot or glove or something and into the hands of the shortstop. Stephen Perrier had his foot on the bag when he picked it up, so got the force play. So there's 2 outs now. A break for the Bobcats there.
Well, you kick it to the guy, you save a step.
All right. Kick saving a beauty. Calvin, I didn't notice you got your Expo hat on.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you go up this year to any of that? No?
No, just I'm glad I didn't though, because that Friday we got some snow.
Lucas Smart picking up that ground ball. No run scored. Leave 2 runners on. Score after 3.5. It's still Bobcats 4, Patriots nothing. Okay, what kind of bird is that? It's going by. Looks like it's got some long legs on it.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, up the bat for the Bobcats, we get Gregory Bulrush, number 5, plays left field. Brandon Snow still on the mound for the Patriots. In the outfield now, we've McKee, number 14, playing left field. Snow is out. McKee will actually lead off the next inning for the Patriots.
Who's batting?
I already said who's batting. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta start paying attention to you, Bill.
Greg Bulrush, I said.
Okay, I believe you. I'm too interested in the bird.
Some long-legged bird going by.
One of those gray ones there. What do they call them?
You got them, what are them, turkey buzzards that are flying around up here there too?
Oh, you got some turkey. Yeah, you got some. Oh, you got turkey buzzards, and you got the turkeys too.
All right, we got turkeys running around. Had a deer go through my yard this morning about 6 o'clock. Robin's at the kitchen window looking out, and she's got water in her mouth. She's going, woo, woo, woo. I run over the window and see a deer in the yard. Foul ball down the right field line.
Well, you live in the wilderness up here. You gotta expect to see wildlife, Bill.
Oh, yeah. Last year I saw my son's cat chasing the fox that lives behind our house. The fox should have been chasing the cat. I don't know what the count is. I think you got 2 strikes on him. That's a high. Oh, it's a walk. There, that's the other. There's the other minor coach, Chris Chase. He's
Have at least one chase involved.
yeah. Well, he's got more LaPointe and Debray in him. He's only like quarter chase.
Who's at bat now?
I don't know. Some guy named Lucas Smart's up the bat now.
There you go.
Number 11, he plays for first base. Wears that pretty white helmet there.
Yeah, that's okay.
You know. I mean, you got these white pants on these Bobcats. Use them. Claire, how hard is it to clean these pants after a ball game? Not easy.
And if they win, they don't wash them.
There you go. They take it down to the river.
Brings them down to the flat rock, she says, in Altona. Scrubs them. How come you don't have a scorebook anyway, so you know what they did the previous at bat?
How am I going to keep a scorebook on the camera?
Well, you need help.
I don't know.
I think Noah Lambert, he just went and warmed up. Must be going to maybe go in the game. Oh, somehow young Smart ends up, or Bowers ends up over on second base while we weren't paying attention. Well, I think it was a pass ball, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Probably the box.
A balk?
Oh, the boss earlier. Oh,
There's a
swing.
strike. Strike 3.
That's one of those you say, that looked good, I should have swung at it, and you do have to
All right.
glove.
Yeah. What was that deal with the Yankees in Baltimore? Was it a balk, or was it on the radio they were saying it was interference?
Catcher's interference.
Yeah, well, they said, was it catcher's interference?
Yeah.
Oh, well, because on SportsCenter the next day they were saying it was a balk. Uh-oh, he's caught. Yep. Mr. Bolris gets caught napping by Snow. And the shortstop, who's that? Bordeaux sneaking in behind him. And so he gets picked off. 2 outs now. And Casper Labarge up to bat. The right fielder, right? Yep. So 2 outs here now in the bottom of the 4th inning. All the scoring being done in the bottom of the 1st inning by the Cats. They're up 4-0. We're at the ball field where the Lyon Mountain Miners play in Lyon Mountain, New York. All that rain that got last night. And NAC varsity field underwater a little bit today. Take a few days over there to drain. Nice cut. Foul tip. Falls out of the glove of the catcher. I think it's getting colder, Calvin. What time is it anyways? Oh, 5:36. Game's moving along pretty good anyways. And Casper Labarge, he walks with 2 outs. Go back to the top of the order here. Cody Perrier. On deck, Stephen Perrier. Yeah, you got number 1 and number 2.
Yep.
batting 1 and 2. There's a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Perrier on 2 outs. Our runners on first and second. Now Stephen Perrier.
Let's go.
Yeah, this is a good day not to be umpiring. Ooh, a little low and inside, but gets called a strike. About what, 54 degrees when I was driving the town truck. Had a little accident with the town truck at Plattsburgh State last night, you know.
You did?
Well, you know, I was pulling out, and the running board got caught on a student's front bumper. I turned too soon.
Hope you kept going.
No,
No?
I didn't keep going. Went over to campus police and reported it. Oh, there's a shot down that's over the head. Perrier, that's going to score at least 2 runs. He's going for 3. Perrier getting all of that, then some. Nice job. That was a nice hit. So it's now 6-0. Cats scoring those 2 runs with 2 outs. A walk and a base hit, and then a triple by Stephen Perrier. Yeah, I went to that meeting, and then I pulled out, and the truck turned too quick. I reported it. They found the girl. Got her license. Found her she was doing some volunteer work. You know what her last name was?
Are you allowed to say it on TV here?
Yeah, Como.
Como, oh no. Uh-oh, what we got?
Intentional walk? Yeah, they intentionally walked him. That was Bailey Cross, so they can get to Brett Jutnan. That's
Cleanup man.
He's the cleanup man. That's an interesting decision by the coach there,
The force on.
I guess. High pitch. But you're down 6-0. We're not.
Lefty, righty thing.
Oh, okay. There's too much thinking going on.
We've been watching Joe Girardi tonight.
Right. There's a ground ball. Gonna have to go to first. Good throw. Shortstop makes it. So Jutnan grounds out the end of the inning, but the Bobcats put 2 more on the board. They're up 6-0 here on Hometown Cable. Varsity baseball action from Lyon Mountain, NAC against AuSable Valley Patriots.
I will. I can get a few.
I saw Mike Boris. He's up for it too. Greg said yes. Got to find that Bodette.
Popped up.
Okay, we're back here. Bobcat baseball. Who's up to bat here now? Oh, this is McKee. The new guy, number 14, came in to play left field. Cats scored 2 runs in the bottom of that 4th inning. They're up now on the top of the 5th here, 6-0. Perrier still on the mound. McKee getting a piece of that down on the left, right field line. July 15th, trying to line up so renew that rivalry. Hornets and Miners, old timers game. Part of our 50th acknowledgement, not a celebration.
No, it shouldn't be a celebration.
No, it's been 50 years since they closed the mines. June 10th was the last official day of being open. That's a Saturday coming up. My father-in-law claims he was the last person to punch out. It's W. Lemaire. Ground ball to second baseman. Jutnan handles that easily. 1 away. He said he was him and another guy sitting there waiting each other out.
Trying to get overtime.
Oh yeah, we're going to be the last one to punch out. I guess he must have won the stare down. Or he got hungry and said, "I'm going home."
Did the other guy have his card in his hand? If not, you could just grab his card and punch him out.
I don't know how it went down. I'll have to wait for the movie.
Hope Lifetime doesn't do it.
Yeah. Did you watch that?
No.
Me neither.
No.
I'm gonna get the governor one of these pens.
There you go.
Governor Cuomo, escape to northern New York, town of Dannemora.
Next time he's touring your tunnels, give him one.
Yeah, next time, he's touring a tunnel. That's a nice way to put what he was doing. Oh, there's a nice pitch. Maybe we can invite the governor up to our 50th, 50 years of mine's been closed. Strike 3. Strike out looking. Can I help you? No, thank you. Just looking. Yeah, but the governor is only going to come up here if he's going to announce that he's going to give $50 million to the Hamlet of Lyon Mountain. Picture that, eh?
There you go. You can go give money to Frontier Town. You can give money.
Well, yeah, why not? Yeah. $50 million. We can get the mines going again.
There you go. You got his right-hand man here, coaching third.
Yeah.
Go see Randy.
Randy Douglas. The governor of New York State. Buying votes. Throw $10 million at Plattsburgh. How many million at the airports? Frontier Town. That's quite the interesting choice, though. How do you throw that kind of money at exit 29 for how many years? There's been nothing going on there.
Quite a few.
Yeah. Question's got to be asked: Who's going to benefit? Which contractor are we looking out for?
Who's up?
Who's up? Yeah, who walked? Number 3. That was Carter that walked. Ground ball is second baseman, and Podhast, the third baseman. At the fielder's choice, ground ball to second baseman ends the inning. Okay, after 5.5 or 4.5, it's still 6-0 Bobcats here on Hometown Cable Baseball. Oh, Lambert. Noah Lambert is going to lead off the bottom of the 5th for the Bobcats. Snow remains on the mound for the Patriots. There's a shot down the line. Third baseman makes a nice grab. A long throw in the dirt. The first baseman can't handle it. That's Peck coming into the game for the Patriots. With a pretty play by the third baseman. Oh, that's the clerk, new guy. So both guys that just entered the ball game. Who are going to score that? A base hit or an error?
Base hit.
Oh, there's a shot down the line. Foul ball, just foul.
Calvin, you gave him the base hit?
Connor Cody.
Yeah, I'm generous.
Yes, you are.
Well, who said wasn't it Danny Brunell's wife that used to keep score for the Hornets? Everything was a base hit.
Except the outs.
Yep, except the outs. Everything was a base hit.
The other team never made an error, Bill. What can you do? Who's batting now? You didn't mention his name. Who's up?
I did mention his name. Connor Cody.
I don't think so.
Just before Claire asked you about you giving him a base hit.
Okay.
What? He called him out? After all that? Wow.
I didn't see it.
Oh, well, I was watching it. I thought he got back to the bag in time. Throw from the catcher.
It's cold and wet out there, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, there's one out now. Noah Lambert.
The mother wouldn't give him a hit.
The mother wouldn't give him a hit. Okay. So the modified team is playing in AuSable today, huh? Neither school with JV squads. Varsity and modified, I've been told. What are we, around a full count here? Yeah, I think so. Connor Cody works a walk. One out now. Coming up to bat is Mr. Greg Boris.
No wind.
No wind, but it's wet and cold. I have to go home and snuggle up with Rob and turn the heat off May 1st. That's it. We got a pitching change, I believe. Hometown Cable varsity baseball action in Lyon Mountain, New York. 6-0 Bobcats over the Patriots. Okay, who's up to bat now? Just where are we at? Oh, that's Boris. I said it already. Pothass has come in to pitch. He starts it off with a strike. Pothass was playing third base. I believe Brandon Snow is over there. No? Yeah, he was. Oh, I said Leclerc. Leclerc made that play on the diving, but it was Pothass earlier in the inning.
Look at that rain come down, Bill.
Where? I can't see it. My glasses are dirty. You know, when I was officiating, I couldn't see very well. Well, cold, wet. A little bit of wind picking up too now. That flag's moving.
Flag's blowing again.
Leclerc, he actually went in to play. He's the new catcher. Or did he? There's two McDonald's. There's a high pitch. Working the walk is Boris. Moving over to second base is Cody. Now at the bat is Lucas Smart. He's the first baseman for the Bobcats. Number 11. I know what the officials are thinking right now. It's an official game. They played 4.5. I'm sure some of the Patriots are thinking, well, let's start warming that bus up. We'll go home early. Oh, fly ball. Is there going to be an infield fly rule? No. That's nice job by the shortstop to go out there and get that. He had it under his radar right from the get-go. Bordeaux making the play. It's 2 outs now. So Lucas Smart flying out. Shortstop ranging out into the left center field. Up the bat, was it Casper Labarge? No, we got number 4 here. Who's this? Mr. Nephew is up the bat. Matt Nephew. Coming in for Casper Labarge. What was that?
That was rain and wind.
Right. Picking up here. The rain and the wind. Going to go to the top of the order after this. Foul ball. Get a little piece of that high pitch was Nephew. Oh. Well, last night it was really coming down. I drove home from Plattsburgh. It was just like waves of rain coming at you. That one's by the catcher, McDonald. Advancing the runners to second and third. There's 2 outs. I won't be surprised if they pull them off the field after this inning, just to see wait it out.
You know, standing under here, I don't mind this at all, but
Right.
we got a roof over our head.
Yeah. Well, we're standing under the newer pavilion. The old pavilion got blown over years ago. There's a strike. Strike 3. And nephew is caught looking. That ends the inning. Score remains 6-0 Bobcats on top of the Patriots here on Hometown Cable High School baseball action. This is miserable. Miserable baseball weather here in Lyon Mountain right now. Patriots and Bobcats. Got a pitching change. Noah Lambert's coming in to start off this top of the 6th. Leading off for the Patriots is Brandon Snow. He was pitching, but now playing third base. Lambert starts him off with a strike. The wind has picked up. And that flag is got a little bit more snap to it now. Calvin's put his hood up. I put my hood up. I think it's down in the 40s now. Oh, high fastball. Bailey Cross can't get there. Got a glove on it. Snow's going for 2. Oh. Snow trying to stretch it out.
Good try, Bailey.
And
High tag, Bill.
high tag, I know. High tag, but with this weather, he's out. The ball beat him there. Don't you hate instant replay now? Huh?
It's sure amazing how many calls that have been overturned.
I hate instant replay in hockey, any sport now. It's unbelievable. Baseball. Oh. And that first pitch, Devins lines out to the center fielder. Number 2. He plays right field for the Patriots. So there's 2 quick outs here. And McDonald, the catcher, up. That looked good. Yeah, it's number 5, but they told me the wrong. He went in for the other McDonald, that Leclerc. Yeah, he's still in the game. Leclerc went in for T. McDonald, plays second base. This is D. McDonald. Yeah, you can see the rain up there in the mountains, Calvin. Ground ball. Noah Lambert's going to handle that with ease.
Good job, Noah.
A little underhand toss to first baseman Connor Cody. And 1, 2, 3.
Good inning. Hey, everybody right here. Right here.
Bottom of the 6th. Score coming up to bat is the Bobcats up by a score of 6-0.
Cody, Steven, Bailey, Brett.
Total, Bill.
Okay, top of the order here for the Bobcats. Cody Perrier, Stephen Perrier, Bailey Cross, and in the hole is Brett Jutman. Perrier scored the last. Him and I forgot who was ahead of him. Stephen Perrier last time up hit a triple, plating Perrier, and I think it was LaBarge at the time. He scored 2 runs. That was in the bottom of the 4th inning. And they had 2 outs at the time. Yeah, Cody Perrier had a signal, and LaBarge had walked. He was on second. My memory is right. There's a high pitch. Potter still out there for the Patriots. We're in the bottom of the 6th. 6 o'clock. I can remember umpiring the game down in Seton. An hour and 10 minutes or something like that. The game was over. I was behind the plate. I was always a pitcher's umpire. No, I was. But I can't remember where the Seton was playing that day, but it went fast.
Parked your car, said, here, hold my coffee, I'll be right back.
Hey, high school, swing the bat. Strike 3.
Low in the strike zone.
Back on the low one.
Lower part of the strike zone.
But it's, that's the cold weather rain call right there. Cody Perrier getting called out looking on strikes. 1 out. Stephen Perrier with a triple last time up. Pothurst's first pitch is high.
Baker, come on, behind. Get out front, bud.
A little bit behind on that swing. Stephen Perrier. I think it hit a car.
All right.
Are you parked over there?
That way, behind there? Yeah, way behind.
Oh, okay.
I took a long time to fall, so.
It looked to the left of mine, but.
I got somebody's. Ooh. Thought he might call out a strike. Larry Carpenter behind the plate. John Ireland on first base line, doing the bases, trying to stay warm at the same time. Yeah. Our color guy now joining us, Stephen Perrier Sr. You can hear him.
Let it play, bud.
It's cold in there, I think. Oh, yeah.
Foul ball.
You're late. See ya.
I've seen that about the tumor.
A little bit late on the swing.
Relax those hands. Drive it.
Tumors in it, and I did not know that. But I guess
Any new displays at the museum this year?
Oh, they're doing a military thing. We've got some, actually some pictures of Pete Quetchen was one of them prison, no, not prisoner of war camps. The other where the Jewish people were being exterminated there. What do they call them?
Oh, that's made my mind blank.
I guess he was he was part of the U.S. troops that were in there to rescue them people, and he's got there's some graphic pictures up there and he wrote what he saw, what was taking place. It's a military. They're changing. Last couple of years was baseball or sports.
There you go.
So
Right there.
it's military, Legion, Cub Scouts, all that kind of stuff. Perrier, the second base or second hit here. Well, I've seen anyways.
Is it open yet? The ones are gonna.
No, they don't open. They're working on the display. First weekend in June isn't that where they have all the county openings of all the museums?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the museum up here is open from 10 to 2 on Saturdays and Wednesdays. I think it'll be open through September. Bailey Cross now up the bat, 1 out. Stephen Perrier on first. Cross a little bit behind on that. 3 left-handers to start off in the top of the order for the Bobcats.
Are they concentration camps?
No.
Is that where the prisoners were held?
That's where the prisoners were held, wasn't it? Concentration camps? I don't know. I can't think of it.
It'll pop into our heads.
We're both. Okay, me and Calvin are suffering from a brain cramp here. The weather's cold. Frozen brains, right? Perrier easily steals second base. One ball, 2 strikes. Stephen Perrier stole second. Bailey Cross patiently waiting for the delivery from Pothas. That's down in the dirt and low. Nice scoop there by the catcher, McDonald. Foul tip. I think the catcher. Well, got off maybe off the shin guard, the top of the shin guard. Yeah. Had the protection in the right spot. I think they were concentration camps, weren't they?
That's what I think, but I don't
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the prisoner of war is different than concentration camp.
I
Yeah.
don't know where Hogan is. Where was Hogan?
Hogan's Heroes?
What was that called?
Yeah.
Prison.
Yeah. No balls. Dennis is going to have to break out a brand new baseball here late in the game. 6-0 is the score. Oh, now you can see it better. Nice white ball.
I think the scorekeeper ought to go gather the balls too.
I'll get right on that. That's where I brought my kid.
Yeah. Here's one of the problems with this field.
All balls?
Foul balls, and then retrieving them and finding somebody willing to do that. When I was growing up, it was like a badge of honor to be able to do it. That's down on the left field line. It's going foul, but it's off the fence. He got more of that than I thought he would.
It's still in play, so you gotta go get it.
Well, just take your time, buddy. That's it. Strolling along out there. Naughty-dotty-dee. Run back now. Come on, hustle. Oh, my God. He's still walking. And Pothass says, I'm not waiting for you. I'm going to pitch anyways. And he did. That ball was a hot shot to the shortstop, and Poirier right there sort of distracting the infielder, making that play. Didn't hit him, though. If it would, he'd have been out.
Did I?
That's the shortstop is Bordeaux. Couldn't handle that cleanly. And Bailey Cross ends up on first base on that error. Brett Jutton, he struggled a little bit, I think, at the plate here today. Cleanup man for the Bobcats. He's grounded out the last 2 times up. That one's down. Past the catcher.
Right? Squirrel.
I think I'm going to be leaving, Calvin. It's going to be 8-0 maybe. I got to go home and eat. Robin cooked. She's going to be mad. I think you're home last night until after 8 o'clock. That county shared services meeting. Oh, we had the state people come up to try and enlighten us about the new mandate law. They basically said, when anybody asked any question, well, that's the law now. That's the law now. Took an hour to say that's the law now. They really couldn't answer any of the questions. Fly ball to the shortstop. Second base, excuse me. The second baseman easily making the play. Jutton. Not having a lot of luck at the plate today. No Lambert on him. Current pitcher now and batting with 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Bottom of the 6th inning. Oh, gets underneath that one. Second or shortstop. Shortstop makes the grab. Ends the inning. So 6 complete innings. Score is 6-0. Calvin started this by himself, and he's going to end this by himself. Have a good day, folks. Remember, say your prayers and stay sober.
Thank you, Bill.
All right, I'll see you.
Dinner time, Bill?
Okay, we got Bordeaux, the shortstop, leading off here in the top of the 7th. His team down 6-0. Bobcats leading AuSable Valley here on viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Our thanks to Bill Chase for taking us through the middle part of this game. We appreciate that. He's gone home to his bride and a hot meal.
Good, Noah.
I think it's a 3-1 count. Ball 4. Roberto walks. And Peck will step up. Came into the game for O'Neill. Goes for Randy Douglas at third base. Popped up. Smart makes the grab. 1 down. And McKee looking the game for E. Snow.
What out?
One out, 1 on. Strike at the knees. Starting to rain again. Cool temperatures. It was 51 when I shut my vehicle off. I'm sure it's gotten cooler since then. All right. That was 2 outs. He was strike 3. Okay. I didn't realize that now. Let's see. Leclerc makes a strike. Missed. 1-1. Two. Just missed on that one. Strike 2. 2-2. 2 outs. Top of the 7th in a 7-inning ball game. Lions are anxious to get this one over with. Just missed.
Come on, Noah.
So it's a full count.
Look well.
And the payoff. 5 back. Ball 4. Coming up the top of the order, Carter, the center fielder, will step in with first and second and 2 outs.
Outfielder ready!
Ain't over till it's over. Strike 1. Safe in a close one.
Come on, let's get the batter.
Next one a little low and outside. So nice. That looked out of the strike zone on deck is Pothouse to start the game at third. He's been the relief pitcher. Foul ball. Nice. Pick up by Jutman. Jutman's at third. Who's at second now? Oh, Perrier's at second. Cody Perrier's at second. Out of reach. Two and two. Pitch from Lambert. Foul tip and off the backstop.
Come on, Noah, right to the glove. Sit. Got one more.
Like, where are you looking? That's the ball game. A 6-0 victory for the Bobcats. They defeat the AuSable Valley Patriots, and that's the way it was. And CBA Ski Varsity Baseball on this May 2nd, 2017. You're watching viewers supported local television, hometown cable. Win, lose, or draw, TV worthy of your support. Thanks to those of you who support our efforts, and thank you for watching.